Hey Virgo Collective, welcome to your quick read. Interested in a personal read? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. Alright, so we're going to get straight into your messages of confessions from your ex, okay? So, for what they would like to say, it says, my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. I'm feeling the energy that this person, this ex of yours, Virgo, is trying to play catch up. Okay, this is somebody who is trying their hardest not to worry about you or think about you and the connection because they want to kind of like outshine or outdo you, or they want to show you or prove to you themselves and maybe other people that they're better off without you, or they were the better person, or they were the one who was the one without the problem or the issue. They weren't the reason the situation went however it went. So I'm getting the energy that this ex is trying to play catch up, okay? And they're also trying to focus more on themselves so that they don't think so much about you and or the connection, okay? Now, for how this person truly feels, it says, this situation has become very difficult for me to manage. Mentally, it is draining me. Hence why they're trying to take the attention off of this connection and take the attention off of you by placing it onto other things. So this person is having a difficult time managing how they feel pertaining to you and the connection. Um, it's like every time they think about it, it becomes too overwhelming for them to deal with. So it's like the moment they feel it becoming too much of a burden or too overwhelming, they place their attention or try to place their attention on something or someone else. Okay. Um, for what they were hiding from you in a relationship, it says, I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. This person was hiding the fact that they haven't dealt with their trauma, insecurities, or pain from past experiences or their life in general. When they got with you, Virgo, this was someone who didn't feel that attractive. They didn't understand what you seen in them. So, although they may have had a smile on their face, or although they may have agreed to have a connection with you, they still felt unworthy in some way, shape, or form. And it really had nothing to do with you. Maybe you could have been confident. Maybe you could have had it going on. Maybe you could have seemed like you had it, like you were well put together to this person, and it made them feel some type of way because maybe you met this person when they weren't doing the best, or they weren't on top of their game like they feel like they should have or could have been. Regardless of the matter is, this person felt, I'm hearing unseen, but they just didn't feel good enough. They felt insecure. This could also be somebody who needed more validation or wanted more validation from you, or this is somebody who needs reassurance or validation from other people. Um, and maybe they felt like they weren't getting enough from you. I'm also getting this is somebody who needs to go to therapy. And I say that with love and respect because there's really nothing wrong with therapy. The only thing is you have to want to help. You have to want the help in order for it to work. Okay? But this is somebody who is still harboring a lot of pain that they have yet to deal with. And this pain builds on top of the insecurities. This pain also causes insecurities for this person. But this person was hiding the fact that they didn't feel good enough. Not even just for you, they just didn't feel good enough within themselves. It's either they didn't know how to say this to you or they didn't want to say it to you. Either way it goes, this is what they were hiding from you. And whatever it is that they were building up inside, that they were holding and suppressing, all it was doing was building up to the point of having a mental breakdown. Because this is somebody who holds in a lot rather than actually expresses themselves. And if they do express themselves, It's not in the most healthiest way. It's not in the most positive way. This person may say things they don't mean. This person may spaz out. This person may, I'm hearing, even try to cope with what they're feeling through means of certain habits. Yeah. As far as your I don't care message, Virgo, it says, let's go out of our comfort zone. This too shall pass. It's not the end, only the beginning, and back to the basics. So I don't know if this is a connection that you just got out of, or this is something you're just not fully over, Virgo, but the universe wants you to understand that this is only for the now, not forever. They want you to start getting out of your comfort zone. You had to go through this situation so that you could learn a valuable lesson and never go back to that kind of circumstance or that kind of person again. They want you to understand that although you may be wherever you are right now, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, wherever you are in your life right now on your journey, they want you to understand that it's only the beginning. It does not have to be the end if you don't want it to be. You can always do something differently other than what you're used to doing to make your outcome different than what you're used to receiving. In order for you to receive a different answer, you have to do something different. Okay? So we're no longer doing things that we used to do back then. We're no longer doing things at the age of 20 that we used to do at 16 or 15. It's time to grow up. It's time to get out there. It's time to dive into new opportunities. It's time to start viewing perspectives in a different way. It's time to start expanding our minds. For some of you, I'm even hearing it's time to start listening to different music. Go outside more in different locations, in different environments, around different kind of people so you can get a different kind of feel. It's time to start doing things differently so you can truly get the lesson of understanding life is always changing, and it does not have to change for the worse. It can change for the better if that's what you want. I've told multiple scientists recently, we write and create our own story. Stop allowing other people to have the control to write your story, Virgo. Back to the basics, I'm also getting some of you should start eating or need to eat more healthy or be more aware of what you're eating and putting into your body, because this could also have a lot to do with your emotions and how you feel. You know, it could come from whatever is in the food, or it could come from the fact you may overindulge in food, or you may not be eating the most healthiest. You don't have to eat a salad every day, but how about try incorporating more vegetables into your daily meals? That's something different if you don't do that often. Get out your comfort zone, Virgo. Try something different. All right. I love you, Virgo. I feel like somebody needed to hear that, and I hope that this helped you. Do not take these messages personal. Take them with a grain of salt and take whatever advice fits for you and do something with it, okay? I hope y'all like this. If this resonates, please hit the like, the heart. Hit it. Like it. Like the video. Get me out there in the algorithm so they can see me. Support me, all right? It really takes nothing. It's free. That's something you could try different too. Support, especially when it's free. Love you, Virgo. See you next time. Bye.